Old Ruby later on in our program. He is $1.10 in some markets, so very short Mombay. That is race number 4. So he'll be wearing the Harness Jewels colours as Enhine is in today. So if you're looking for the blue colours, they're normally in that now in the Harness Jewels colours because they led the section when that closed earlier in May. Gates rolling though, Aaron White for our second on the program. Massive pot in the quaddie, the first of the bonuses. Here is Aaron White with his description.
Score up, thank you, Greg. Madubala, the one that's galloped in the score up here as they work up into the back, losing touch with the mobile is Madubala, back down and trotting now, but a good 75 metres off the field as they reach dispatch. Shaw Enhine, the race favourites, galloped. Mitre 10 Mega Cambridge, 2-year-old Ruby. Enhine galloped. He's down and trotting. No, he's galloped again. So the race favourite, he's got the job in front of him now. Now sliding out to the early lead. Habibi Inter over Mortician. Dies Luck to come forward. Heavyweight Hero the inside. Galleon's Victory. Custodian. Mortician gallops on the first corner as to War Machine. Our Rosa slips through on the marker line there, followed by Irish Mist and then Madubala. And Enhine making ground against the inside as they swing down the lane. The opening quarter in 29.9. Habibi Inter in the hands of Blair Orange leads the Ruby field. Dies Luck second in Park. Heavyweight Hero, nice run in the trail, and now Custodian Mark Purden 1-1 around Galleon's Victory at the bell. Irish Mist racing on the outside of our Rosa Enhine. He's only 8 lengths off the lead as they make the turn out of the home straight. Then Mortician. Madubala War Machine the last. 900 to go on the Mitre 10 Mega Cambridge 2-year-old Ruby. And Habibi into the Son of Love You. Out to the 800 metres leads Dies Luck and Custodian. The second quarter 32.2. Heavyweight Hero has the trail and 3 back Galleon's Victory. Irish Mist and Double D looking to slide forward out 3. Enhine's galloped again. I think you can rip your tickets up on the race favourite. Then our Rosa, Mortician, War Machine, Madubala. 500 left to go. Habibi Inter travels along nicely. Custodian's right there for company now. Heavyweight Hero the inside. Irish Mist has moved up to 4th around Dies Luck and then Galleon's Victory next quarter. 28.7 in the 2-year-old Ruby. Habibi Inter, Custodian. They go hoof to hoof, nose for nose as they come for home. Heavyweight Hero waits the Christian Cullen passing lane, then Irish Mist, homeward bound Habibi Inter on the outside, Custodian. Heavyweight Hero on the passing lane, Habibi Inter, Custodian. Heavyweight Hero the inside looking to knock them out. Custodian slides onto the lead. Heavyweight Hero through on the inside. Custodian, Heavyweight Hero, Custodian. Custodian wanted to do a million things wrong, but he'll get the Ruby just in front of Heavyweight Hero and Habibi Inter. Galleon's Victory. War Machine, Irish Mist, they were followed our Rosa Enhine. Well, Manners let him down at the crucial day. Further back in the field, Mortician, Dies Luck and Madubala 159.7. Custodian win 27 for Mark Purden and the Jewels and 17 in the Sulky. And gets the job done with the muscle mass gelding. Boy, wanted to throw it away in the last 50 metres running up the track. Heavyweight Hero getting through on the inside. Habibi Inter right there as well, but Custodian win 2 at start number 8. Heavyweight Hero nearly caused a big knockout blow through on the inside. He'll go down about a half a head. And then came Habibi Inter to make up your first 4, number 2. A Galleon's Victory, 5-1, 4 and 2 in the Mitre 10 Mega Cambridge 2-year-old Ruby.
They've done it again. First start for the All-Stars. Custodian didn't burn early, drifts up the track wildly in the last 100 metres, and he takes out the Jewels. Purchased by Australian clients who'll head to join them after the Breeders' Crown. Clients of the Nathan Jack Amanda Turnbull stable. Custodian has downed the huge odds outsider, Heavyweight Hero, and of course the sensation of the race. Not 1, not 2, but 3 gallops from Enhine. Your favourite could not handle the pressure of Jules Day, and so much of the futures money goes to the bookies. Custodian takes out the 2-year-old Ruby.
Group 1. 5-1, 4, 2, 8, 11. 5-1, 4, 2, 8, 11. Horse 5, Custodian, paced the mile in 159.67. A half in 57.5 and a quarter in 28.8. The margin's a short head, 1.5 lengths, 6.5 lengths. 5-1-4, 2-8-11. Race 2, Mitre 10 Mega Cambridge, 2-year-old Ruby.
And Mark Purdon comes back at the head of the field. Congratulations, Mark. In an unusual set of colours, but I'm sure those colours will be the first thing you'd refer to. Roddy Butt's done a wonderful job with this horse, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely, Greg. We've only had him a fortnight, so really all the accolades should go with Roddy. He's been a lovely horse to work with, and we enjoyed having him in the team while we've been up here.
Plenty of speed early on. How aware were you that the favourite Inhine had gone into a gallop and therefore changed the complexion of the race?
Yeah, look, he just didn't feel safe enough to really just give him his head early, and I was cautious with him. I thought the most important thing was just to stay on his feet, and we sort of got a little check on the first corner, but he got through that all right and got a nice trip after that.
You loomed up 3 wide alongside a BB Inter, had him covered, but gee, you didn't get there by much. Heavyweight Hero's been steadily making ground on the inside. Were you confident?
Yeah, well, I didn't know which way it went. He had it won, but he just did cost himself ground veering out that last 30 or 40 metres.
Right, you've had success in this race, of course, with Kylie Reid. This horse, I understand, heading to Australia in the not-too-distant future, but nice to get another Jules win. Well done, Mark.
Yeah, thanks very much, Greg.
Greg O'Connor with Mark Purdon, who along with Natalie Rasmussen trained the winner, but so much of the preparation has been done by Roddy Butt, the former trainer, and a Quinella for the new sire Muscle Mass, who we are hearing could be heading to New Zealand on a semi-permanent basis. Mark Purdon signing the camera as he has so many times before. Custodian, $4, $1.20, takes out the Ruby, beats Heavyweight Hero. He looked a huge upset chance at the 100, $2.40. And a BB Inter had his chance, $1.70, also had the manners. Inhine did not. The Quinellas paid $17.30. The trifecta, $88.30. And the first 4, 5, 1, 4 and 2. The inside barrier draws $1,426.80, and a start to the quaddie where favourite punters may not be feeling great, but of course those who backed the Purdon Rasmussen stable feeling on track. Craig, he's got plenty to learn, which is ironic because we thought he would be the manners horse of the race. Mark said he had to hold on to him early, then he ran out wildly in the home straight, probably indicative of a horse who's been a one-man band. He's moved to a bigger barn and still has a few little tricks.
I think it's also an indicative of a horse that's been up for a very long time, Michael, and he's been one of the early 2-year-olds. He's progressed and progressed. Great drive, Mark Purdon, because as he said to Greg off the gate, he felt a little bit rocky. Mark could have pushed the button early like we thought he would, but he took hold of him. He ended up getting in the 1-1, and that was a spot to be. After Inhine had a gallop, there was no pressure until about the 800-metre mark, but great training performance. Turned this horse around, well, I wouldn't say turned it around in a fortnight, but he's certainly gone to another level.
Roddy Butt was the man who made this horse. He half owns him at this stage before he heads to Australia. He talks with Greg O'Connor.
Roddy, congratulations. Pretty special moment seeing your granddad's colours out there and winning a harness, Jules. Your brothers have done it, of course. What does it mean to you?
Oh, it means a lot, Greg. Yeah, it's good to have the colours out of Wes, my grandfather. It means quite a bit.
Yeah. Talk us through the process with this horse and sending him to Mark Purdon. Now it would seem an inspired decision.
Yeah, I sold most of the horse 2 weeks ago, a couple of weeks ago, before the side stakes final when he ran second, and he's going to Nathan Jack and Manitou in Australia, and they asked me would I be offended if he went to the Purdon barn. I said not at all. He's a great trainer, and he's put the polish on him today, and it was a great drive as well. So no, great.
All right, congratulations to you, Roddy. I know this means a fair bit, so well done.
Thank you.
Every Jules race, every winner has their own story. Roddy Butts is an unusual one. If you
played the opening treble.